What's up YouTube? For tonight's video, we are doing a little guide for offline and online battle and trade, how to go about doing it, and some little tips and tricks to help you out. Now, you may think you know everything about this, but I do have a little bit of information that's quite interesting, specifically related to battles and things like that. So it may be a good watch, even for the veteran person. If you are new here and you're looking this up, I hope this one helps out. Let me know in the comment section if this did help, and let's get into it. So, pretty much to play online or just with other friends, you had needed to basically deliver the parcel to Oak, which is pretty much 5 to 10 minutes into the game, if that, if you're doing it even quicker. So that's all you need to do pretty much, and you also need to have 2 Pokemon in your party beside your Eevee or your Pikachu. So essentially 3, including Pikachu or Eevee, and that'll allow you to trade other people. But anyway, let's go into it. So we're going to press X and go into communicate. It's a little blue circle around with arrow around the world called communicate, and you're just going to head into that one. So you get 2 options here. We got mystery gift and play with others. Mystery gift is for mystery gifts like Mew and stuff like that, so we're not going to be doing that. We want to play with other people. Okay, so now we got 2 options that are brought up here. So it's opened up a local wireless communication, which pretty much means I can trade. I can say I've got someone sitting next to me at the moment. We want to like trade a couple of Pokemon together. That's what that's for. That's for in real life stuff. Whether you're close to the person or whatnot. And faraway play is, say I want to trade someone on the other side of the world. So there's 2 differences between them. Let's go over what they are. So let's start off with the local wireless communication first. Say I want to trade my my imaginary friend right next to me at the moment. I'm going to go for the local wireless, and we're going to go for trade. We could do a single battle and double battle too. They're the kind of same thing, but we want to go for trade, right? This is just an example. Okay, so you'll be brought up with this link code thing. Basically, what this means, if you've played Pokemon Go before, it's kind of like if you want to go into private lobby, right? It's like a password. So you want to send, you and your friend want to enter the same kind of password, but the password is actually in Pokemon, sprite form. So say we want to go like we want to go 3 Pikachus, right? And I'm going to do 3 Pikachus on my imaginary friend called Salt. So we've both typed in 3 Pikachus. Now it's going to start searching for us, and we want to see if we can find each other. Now it is a player has been found. And obviously this one is in real life, so my other Switch that's right next to me, Salt 2, has been found. So now from here we can go through all our box of Pokemon, and we can go about trading and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. And also, say if we can even do a trade. I'll trade this this Metapod. I'll trade like a I'll try like a Rattata for it. We'll do that. Okay, so pretty much you'll get brought off on the screen. Say if you want to trade, you can check the offered Pokemon that's being sent to you, and you can check your Pokemon. Say if you got, you want to make sure you're sending the right Pokemon, right? And yeah, that's pretty much what you do. And then you hit trade. If you want to cancel the trade, you just go cancel. So we're going to go trade Pokemon. Pretty much here, you just wait for the obviously the other person to press trade. If you press A again, it will cancel it like that. So just make sure don't just spam it. Just press it once and just wait on the screen. So I'm going to trade on my other game, and we are automatically going to go into a trade. Pretty much this is telling you on the screen too, if you had a power out or something like that, your Switch was low on power, the trade would be cancelled, and you may not be able to trade for a little while. So just make sure your internet connection and stuff like that, especially when you're doing online, is stable. Okay, so we're just going to do a quick little trade here, and we got the Metapod. We just did the Metapod for the Rattata. Just a nice, easy little trade to show you guys what's going on. Now, you can do the same thing with battles, exactly what I did. Say we want to go into a battle, we can do that one too. Okay, so we're just having a little bit of community. Oh, sorry, the Metapod was getting recognized in my other Switch. I'm starting to get a stockpile of Switches, people, for all those events and stuff like that. Okay, so if we're done for the trade here, that's how you go about trading. We're just gonna, go cancel. We don't want to trade anymore, so just press B and go cancel the trade. Okay, that's all good. Now we want to, we've actually done a trade, and we've done a trade in a battle with a friend, and we're like, okay, I'd love to do a battle, right? But my friends on the other side of the world, they went on holiday. We both got a Switch. What am I going to do? How am I going to get my friend right? Let's go. Okay, so we're going to go into faraway place, which is the internet. We're just going to connect to that. Now, you'll need to actually, this is actually a paid service, so you'll need to actually buy the subscription. I believe the subscription comes in 3 things, like 3 months, 6 months, 12 months, and then there's like a family pack either after that, so you can have like, I think it's 8 different accounts on one, like 8 different Nintendo IDs on one Switch, not per console. That'd be good if it was, but it's not there. So there's different pricing for that. Obviously, the 12-month one is pretty good because you only need to make like 1 payment per year, not worry about it too much. I'd say it's probably cheaper too. But yeah, that's how you go about it. So you pretty much do that one, enter all your details and stuff, and you're signed up for a year. And that allows you to play online in any game. If you're not interested in playing online in any game, then you don't have to get it. This is just purely for online. Now, I will say one thing: the online, obviously, the online is actually really good for Let's Go. Like, there was no lag or anything like that. There was no DCs. It's very, very good compared to Plaza and things like that. Then again, it should be. I mean, we are paying for it. All right, we're getting ahead of ourselves. Let's get into this one. So now we want to go. Okay, we want to go for a link trade this time. Me and Salt2 want to have a trade, right? So we're going to both connect to the internet. Now, the thing about this is, last time we did 3 Pikachus, right? Which is fine, but there's going to be millions of other people that are also going to think, oh, I'm going to click in 3 Pikachus and, I want to trade someone random. So if, say, I put in 3 Pikachus right now and I got, Salt2 that's on the other side of the world to type in 3 Pikachus right now, there is not a 100% chance we'll get each other in a trade. Anyone that typed in 3 Pikachus and is searching at the same time as you, there's a chance that you will find them. So I found a player at the moment. It's not Salt2, it's Mojo Flow. So Mojo Flow, right, is, I'm not too happy. I wanted to actually trade Salt2, right? So I'm a little bit upset about that. I wanted to trade my friend, not some random dude. So I'm going to we're going to offer them a trade anyway because I'm a good Samaritan. And, okay, they're showing me they've already got a golem. Okay, whatever. I just wanted to use that one as an example anyway. So we got, we're going to cancel that trade. So we didn't want to trade Mojo. We wanted to trade Salt2. Now, a little tip. So you're thinking, okay, I really want to be able to trade my friends. So like, okay, let's go back online. We're going to try that one again. So pretty much here, you need to get a little bit smart in how you're trading and stuff and how you're, if you want to battle too. So we're going to go back into link trade. Now, obviously, putting in 3 Pikachus in a row is going to be like the go-to for most people, or like Pikachu, Eevee, Bulb. So they're like the first 3 ones, or the same as 3 Pokemon. Like 3 Pidgeys, 3 Caterpies, 3 Rattatas, right? You want to sort of like avoid doing that if you want to try to find someone online. Now, first, I definitely, if you're trying to find someone online, definitely talk them on some kind of live messenger or chat. That way you can synchronize your codes easily. So say I wanted to find Salt2. I could be like, yo, Salt2, put in Pikachu, Bulbasaur, and Diglett. So that's like a random combination. I think there's about 200 different combinations. So pick a combination that's a little bit more complex than 3 of the same Pokemon or 3 of the same in a row. And make sure you do it at the same time. And pretty much, if you do that, there's a very good chance that you'll be able to interact with each other. As long as it's not like just a really basic one, like 3 Bulbasaurs, 3 Eevees. So those ones are going to be heavily used by a lot of other people. However, in retrospect, if you want to get an easy trade with someone, you're like, damn, I just want to trade anyone in the world, just put 3 Pikachus in straight away, you're guaranteed to get someone. So that pretty much explains the trade functionality online against, say if you want to find someone on the other side of the world, or you just want to find randoms really quickly. Okay, so we've done that one. Let's get into single battles. Now, single battles obviously is very similar. Do the same kind of thing when you're syncing up your battles. If you just want to get random battles against random people, just put in 3 Pikachus, like 3 Eevees or Pikachu, Eevee, Bulbasaur. They work really well if you just want to get battles. However, we're going to do a random battle. I'm going to show you something. So we're just going to find a random person. It doesn't matter who it is. I just want to show you this example because there's a little thing. This is a little bit more involved information for those more veteran people. So we got the link code as 3 Pikachus, and we're definitely gonna find someone very soon. Okay, so for battles, we found you can do double battle, single battle, same thing works. Okay, so I found someone. We're communicating. And now you get like a box up here to pick what team you want. I'm just going to pick this team here. I don't even really care about this battle at all. Then you'll get like a time remaining screen. So just pick your Pokemon. Like say we just want to go Zapdos first. It can be whatever order you like, right? So we're picking all these Pokemon. Pick your team. Once you're done, make sure when you're picking your team, obviously you want to pick all 6. So make sure there's a little number before them. That sort of like signifies where they are in the team. So then you want to go confirm, and we're going to be communicating then. Pretty much at this point, you're waiting for your opponent to actually pick their team in, on the rules and stuff. Now, there's 2 sets of rules in this one for online battling. There is no restrictions and there's normal rules. So pretty much, there's 2 differences between those 2 people. Now, there will be a battle playing. I'm just going to explain some things why it is. So just a little bit of footage in the background. So we got no restrictions battle. If you pick this no restrictions battle, this pretty much means there's going to be no changes made to your Pokemon at all. So the levels won't get automatically elevated to 50. Your AVs and stuff, like basically like your candies and stuff you apply to your Pokemon, things like that, they will not. They will stay the same. So pretty much everything will remain the same. So in this battle, in this instance, this is actually a normal rules battle. As you can see, the Pokemon are both level 50. If you look at my Zapdos, right, if you guys noticed before, Zapdos was a little bit higher than 50. So as you can see, all my Pokemon have been auto-leveled to 50. Also, this doesn't stay as a permanent thing. When you go back offline, they're going to go back to the normal levels. It just auto-levels them in the battle to level 50. Anyway, so now you know that one. That's how you go about doing, normal battles. Now, a key thing about normal battles, if you guys didn't know, all AVs are actually removed from the Pokemon. So all those AVs you put onto the Pokemon, like your candies and stuff like that, 200 in every stat if you want to, they are not applied in normal battles at all. Like that, you just pretty much, you just can't do anything at all. That's just kind of how it is. And Pokemon are also reduced to level 50. So that's pretty much it for trading and online battles. I kind of went a little bit more in depth into this than I wanted to, but I just want to make it like really simple and clear, basically for the new people and people that are wondering, what would be the best way to actually trade my friend on the other side of the world, something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a look. I think that's everything about the online functionality. I think I've covered everything. I think so. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this video and found out some extra information. Pretty much normal. Just one thing about this kind of annoys me, like, no restrictions, right? Obviously, it keeps your Pokemon levels the same as they are in your game. Your everything, like your AVs and all that sort of stuff apply. But when you go to normal battle rules, right, that's normally the battle that I do, and it auto levels them to 50. But your AVs do not get applied, which kind of sucks, because you could have worked a lot, in getting those AVs up, and then you go into battle and they're not going to be applied. They're basically just kind of come off like your raw IVs. So that's how it works in this one. Hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll catch you tomorrow, or I'm not sure when I'll actually upload this. I may upload this earlier on, so there could be more videos afterwards and such like that. But I hope you found this helpful. And also, you can only battle for 20 minutes as well. As if you can see, the timers up the top. There's a 20-minute cap, which I don't really like. I kind of like the long kind of cap thing, because if you come across a stalling Pokemon, man, that could use up like half the time. You also get a move time as well, those sort of things. Also, you can view your opponent's Pokemon by pressing the plus as well, which will bring up their team. That's pretty much their team. You can see that. Anyway, people, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll catch you later on for some more. I'm not sure what it'll be, tips and some more tips videos, or we might do some theme teams or anything like that. It could be a battle. I'm not sure. All right, peace, people.